Comics? We've got comics.
Yeah, 100% full-fat, no artificial intelligence comics.
Indeed, GateKeeper. Indeed.
Greetings, Earthlets. Your old pal GateKeeper here, and with our first publisher, DC Comics, it's their new release of Batman, One Bad Day, Clayface. All Basil Carlo ever wanted was to be an actor. No, one of the greatest actors there's ever been. However, his life went off course when he became the shape-shifting monster known as Clayface. After years of doing battle with Batman in Gotham City and distancing himself from his dream, Clayface goes out west to Los Angeles, creating a new identity. He pursues his dream of acting, only to find that Gotham City isn't the only place with an overwhelming sense of dread to it, and that he might not have what it takes to make it in the City of Angels. So he'll reshape the city to fit his needs in a deadly pursuit of stardom. This is an epic tragedy not to be missed. So, don't forget and pick up your copy in store tomorrow. Sticking with DC, their next new release is Lazarus Planet Omega. The devil Niza and his son are at war, with all of humanity caught in the middle. The Lazarus Stormers are intensifying worldwide, Earth's superheroes are on the ropes, and Batman is living on borrowed time. It's up to Zatanna, the Spectre, the Demon, Clarion, and the rest of DCU's magic users to join Damian Wayne and set things right. But to do that, they'll have to uncover Nez's final explosive secret. Plus, Dreamer has rescued Dr. Fate's helmet from destruction. But why does it keep glowing like that? The dawn of the DCU begins as the Lazarus Planet saga crashes to a close. So, Earthlets, if you want to find how it all ends, and how it all begins, pick up your copy in store tomorrow. And our final release from DC this week is the one you've been waiting for, the long-awaited return of Superman. It's the dawn of the DC. Superman has returned to Metropolis, and his greatest enemy Lex Luthor is finally behind bars. The future of the Superman family has never been brighter. As Clark Kent settles back into his life, iconic and new enemies erupt from the shadows to strike down the Man of Steel. But waiting in the wings to back up the Big Blue is Supercarp? What secret project has Lex given to Superman? A hero who is only as good as their villains will be put to the test in this brand new oversized #1 issue featuring comics' greatest superhero. Start it all tomorrow when you pick up your copy in store.
Thank you, GateKeeper. We're now moving over to Marvel Comics with their first new release, Betsy Braddock, Captain Britain. The Captain comes home, and she's got her whole new mission. With all the world settled, Braddock Manor restored, and her brother Captain Avalon at her side, you'd think things were pretty good for Betsy Braddock. Only, it turns out good old Britain doesn't want her back. No one wants a mutant menace carrying the shield of Captain Britain, and Betsy's made more than a few enemies along her way. Questless and countryless, Betsy must define a role for herself. A fresh take on a beloved character is awaiting you in store when you pick up your copy tomorrow morning. Staying with Marvel, moving along, it's another Sins of Sinister tie-in with the immortal X-Men. Adored and respected, they said mutants were humanity's future. It's 10 years later, and they were proven to be right. The X-Men exist in a world that adores and respects them. So why are they sworn to crush it? But while they do, Emma can take a few minutes out to crush Mr. Sinister. Well, sure, won't she? Find out, Herflets, when you pick up your copy in store tomorrow. And our final new release this week, also from Marvel Comics, is Punisher War Journal, Base. The origin of the War Journal is here. Before he was the Punisher, Frank Castle was a husband, a father, and a Marine. Not necessarily in that order. In this story, from between the pages of Punisher, Frank tries to come home, but finds it impossible to leave the war behind him. Don't leave this comic behind when you visit us tomorrow. Make sure you pick it up, along with all the great geeky goodies you've seen this week.
Wow, Doc, that's quite a lot of comics this week, isn't it?
Indeed, Gatekeeper. And where can you get your comics from?
Wakey Comics 616, bright and early from 9 a.m.
Indeed, Gatekeeper. And if you enjoyed this video, Earthlets, don't forget, give us a like, hit the bell icon for notifications, subscribe, tell your friends and family too. It helps with the analytics of this YouTube.
You can also get daily updates on all the happenings at your gateway to the multiverse across all social medias with at Wakey Comics 616.
So, until next time, I've been the maniacal menace, Dr. Von Evil Dude.
And I've been your old pal Gatekeeper.
So until next time,
Until next time, Earthlets.
we'll be seeing you.